Hey YouTube, today I'm going to be taking a break from doing Autodesk Inventor, and I'm going to show you how to make a quick box in SolidWorks instead, just like in my first tutorial in Autodesk Inventor. To start with, once you've downloaded and run the application, you want to come up to this top corner up here, left click on this little drop down menu, and then click New. Now you'll be able to choose from Part, Assembly or Drawing. For today we'll be clicking on Part, and then pressing OK. Once you have done this, you'll be prompted with this screen. To start a sketch, you want to go over to Sketch, and then click Sketch, and then you want to choose a plane. So for this, we'll be using the top plane, and then if we're going to make a box, you want to just come to this top tab up here, and click the little box shape, and then click on the little drop down key, and then go to Center Rectangle. And click the center point. You'll notice the center point because the little orange little dot will come up. And just drag outwards until you're happy. Then what we're going to do is go up to Smart Dimension and left click on it. And then click on one of the blue lines. For me, I'm going to choose this one. And it'll highlight, if you're new on it, because it'll highlight orange. I'm just going to drag out a little bit. I'm going to type in 40. And then hit enter. Or otherwise you can press this little tick button, up to you. And then I'm going to click on this top line as well. You know, again, this black line will become orange if you're on it. And as I click on it, drag out, and then I'm also going to make that 40. And now from here, if you click on Feature, go over to Features and just click on this little tab, and then click on Extruded Boss Base. You're able to make this 2D image go to a 3D shape. So if I just type in 40 and hit enter, it'll make me a cube. So now I have my cube face. Another good thing that I tended to do for SolidWorks, just as a little hint or a little tip, just go up to this top menu up here on the little settings cog and go to Customize, just click on this little drop down menu, go to Keyboard and search for Extrude, and then it'll come up with this command here, and then it'll come up with the Shortcuts tab. Just click on the little tab for shortcuts for the extrude, like so, and then just press, and then get rid of whichever one's here. For you guys, it won't probably be anything there, and just press E. And once you've done that, it looks like that, just press OK. Because then when you go to extrude something, if I just press Ctrl Z and go back now to what we originally had, you guys don't have to do this. And then if I press E, I won't have to go up to the Features tab and press Extrude again. So it's just a bit, it makes you do things a bit quicker. So to hollow out the inside of this, if you just go over to Features again and go into Shell, and then just click on the top surface. If for some reason you're not on the top surface, just press spacebar and then go normal 2. I'll do that again for you, that was quite quick. Just press spacebar and go onto this little tab here and click on it, and it'll put you to the top plane. In that case I was already on it, so it put me to the bottom, but here we go. So now you're on this top plane, you're going to want to select the top plane, and then set in your parameters for the shell. So for mine it's going to be about 3mm top. If I just press enter, and then enter again, it will shell out the cube, and now I'll now have a small box to which I could possibly 3D print. Now if you wanted to 3D print the small box, just go over to File, Save. Well, you want to save it first as its normal file type, which I can't remember which it is. It's SLD.PRT, and then so I'm going to call it box, and it will have saved it. I'm going to go File again, I'm going to go Save As, And then for this, you want to go down to, you want to change the field save type, and then you want to find STL. And then once you found STL, and it'll save as a type, and it'll be STL. Just click save, and press yes, press OK. And then if you just like to minimize the program, you're able to see that I have an ST file now here, and the original file. And then if I open a program such as MakerWare, which you can see right here, I can now drag that box file just into a MakerWare, and then there it is. I just need to rotate it. So if I do, there you go, and lay flat. Now I have my box, and it'll print that out. And then some other features of this that I might like to know is things like revolve. So I'll just go through that with you now very quickly. So I'll just get rid of all this real quick by just dragging this bar. I'll just delete and extrude and delete the original sketch, and by clicking extract sketch. So to, again, if you, or you additionally you can just close the window and then go to new, or just go to the top bar here and click new. Just go to sketch, and then for this I'm going to be making a let's make a bolt. So I'm going to click the top plane, and then I'm going to click the line, and then from the center point I'm just going to go up, and then I go to smart dimension, make that out to be let's say 50. Actually no, make it 40. Let's make it even. To change the size or change the smart dimension, just double click on it, and then to make the bolt that you want, what you want to do is make a bolt shape basically. So in my case that's going to be my center point, so I'm just going to make that out to be, let's do it really rough, like so. What we can make that out to be, say, it doesn't really matter, does it? So let's just see here now. If I just go onto this arc, if you go onto the drop down menu and go onto 3-point arc, and then just click on these 2 points, just make it whatever you want. I normally try to keep it, this bolt will be quite flat, but I'm going to change the dimension of this first to be 15. Actually no, I'm going to make it out to be 10. And then we're going to make this out to be, if I go back into smart dimension, make that to be 20, and then everything else will be fine. Well, actually I'll define that as well. Make that to be 50. Okay, so if I go onto arc again, just click on this top point, click on this point, just make it so that pretty much level one another. And then if I go into smart dimension again, and smart dimension off of this, you're able to see it will be 0.10, but we're going to make it more precise, so we're going to actually make it 0.10 as its angle. And then from here, what we're going to do, actually I'm not sure if I did that right, let me just try that again. No, I didn't do it right, I didn't think I did. So you want to make this out to be 50, which will work better. And then what we want to do then is go into features, after we've clicked the exit sketch button, let's go into features, and then what we'll do is revolve boss base, and then select the axis of rotation, which will be this, and then it'll give you a preview, and then just hit enter. So now we have a bolt kind of shape. And then if you go into search commands and just type in thread, click on this top one, and then you want to click thread location, and then you want to click length right here, and we made it out to be 50, so we make the whole thing threaded. Actually no, we're not going to make the whole thing threaded, we'll make it down to be 40. And then you can change the type here, you can change the size. I always put it at 2.0/12, and then you can either cut the thread into the box, or you can extrude it, which will make it come out to us better for 3D printing. So I'm going to cut it for now, and then you can either make it right hand thread or left hand thread, and etc. But that's that we've done in another few videos. Or you can have a shaded preview, a wide preview, or a partial preview. I prefer it as wide, and then you can see by using this how much you'll be able to see of it. Just like that, see? I prefer to keep it on low so I can actually see what's happening. And if I press click the right tick over here, it will thread it for me. And then if I wanted to apply some materials or some colours to it, I can just press a little circle ball in the right hand corner, and go appearance and colours, go colour, on that, on the drop down menu, sorry, and then go into metals, and then I'm going to go for, what can we go for? Let's go for, we'll just go for steel for now. Dev, stainless steel under, no, okay, so let's go on to, let's keep it quite matte steel now, matte steel, carbon steel. We're just going for the steel, route steel. Let's go for you like this. Nope, didn't do that right. And if you go into, if you click body, it'll turn it into route steel. As you can see, the texture's changed, or you can change it to something different, like stainless steel. I can't remember what it just said. And then if I just click body, I'll change the whole body to it. Or if you want to make it really funky, you could change, start messing around with different colours and things like that. If I go to make it out of plastic or something stupid, let's go into that again. Oop. And then go for the whole body. Now it's blue. So you guys can have a mess around with that. So I hope. Also, what you can do, because I couldn't do it, another thing you can do is a thing called fillet. Fillet can be useful for getting rid of sharp edges. So if I want to get rid of this edge here, I could just do that, and then it'll make it, it'll loft it so it's a bit more curved, a bit more rounded, just so it looks a bit nicer for you. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope it's helped you out, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching.